Okay, welcome on back to part 28. Man, I started this recording session at part 20, but yeah, part 28 of the Mass Effect 1 playthrough on the Legendary Edition on the PlayStation 5, and I have done some inventory management. Yay! Cleared out a lot of my old inventory. I went through all of my team, through their lockers, and just put whatever I could on them, and sold the rest. So, what do we fancy? Oh, I can get Charm up, so I'm going to push that now. Triples your store discount. Just bought some stuff in the shop, but hey ho. I'm thinking of now going fitness. We've got dampening, potentially first aid. But first aid, yeah. I've got Liara, she dies, but it's fine. I'm gonna go fitness, get some health. Nearly a very good Paragon piece. I got more Renegade points than I thought I would have at this point, but killing all of them people probably didn't help. Gonna save because I don't want to do inventory management again, and I should have saved before I clicked record. But what can you do? So we did this one. We're gonna in this video go through these three planets. Antibar, that's where we're going. Okay, that's a nice and easy one to start off with. Yep. Little asteroid, we've got a League of One. Some more iridium. Got some mercury. Nout. Solomalon. There's nothing, unfortunately. And oh, that's a nice looking planet. Unsalra. But alas, we're going to land on Antibar. And again, cold planet, even though we have landed some luscious green planets and there's been some Geth and stuff there. But what can you do? Alright, squad wise, I obviously have done some stuff, so let's get barrier up here. Should probably have done first aid, but it's fine. I'm going to give him a throw, just to give him another option. Came in here for a map. We've got an anomaly over here. Seems relatively flat, this one, which is makes a change. Couple of things here. Thrash them all. Really? Need to heal here. Can I please? Well, there's one all the way over there. me say something right. You've got to actually fight one of these in Mass Effect 3. Pressure more down. Probably what killed this lot, I would guess. Anything to scan? Wreckage. Geth have been mangled by the Thresher. At least what I got was coming to them. Exactly. Can I run, please? Shows there's something around here, but it's like a Prothean. Yep. I actually get Mass Effect Andromeda vibes from that. Even though I know this came before Mass Effect Andromeda. Or anybody wants to comment. Geth outpost, so we'll go to the debris. Mako's looking a little bit worse for wear, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Some speed. Relatively flat, which is good compared to some of the last planets we've been on. We've got 23 med gel left. Let's just down to 8 omni gel, I should say. So anything we don't really want, I might push into omni gel. I've seen it. Ah, it's going to be in the bloody rocks. Maybe not. Oh, no, it's not. Magnesium. Let's just get going. Let you sliding all over the place. Could go over. I'm not going over. I've had enough of going over things when I've got nice flat land for the most part. And we've got a probe. It's an ambush. High explosive rounds and sledgehammer rounds. Heat generation, weapons force, damage. Let's try it. And now I'm jammed. Guessing it's because it's over here. This way. Like going back to the olden days. There it is. Right, let's get into this bowl. Rocket Trooper. Gone. Still being jammed. Let's back off a bit here. Let them drop. Geth Prime.
That's number 2. Let's hit the next base.
Okay, that was different to what I thought it was going to be like. And we've done everything here. Crash probe it. We've got that stuff there. Okay, let's head out then. So what was that, 11 minutes, be probably 30 seconds at the beginning talking. Yeah, about 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes a map, which is good. Into Hong. Pomal is nothing. Treasure. Some lithium. Thresh Hacker. Nothing. Matar. Got the Matriarch's Writings. I think that's very close to being done. And Casbin is a land. Had to be because it's the last one in the system. Ice planet into a sort of fire planet. Volcanic. Oh no, it's got some luscious green stuff with a red hue. Interesting. Right, map wise, what have we got? Geth Outpost is up there, so we'll go into Debris, Signal. We're going to climb some mountains basically first. Go on, you can do it, Mako. Come on, up you get. Well done. Little path this way that we can take if I don't over jump it, which I haven't. Nearly did. There it is. No, no. Mako, no. Mako. Right, what have we got? We've got a beacon. Buried under the beacon was an identification tag for Captain Thien. There's no indication of why he was hidden here or who buried him in the first place. Okay. Let's go to the Debris. Oh no, I'm falling. Just let it happen, Paul. We could probably go up over here. Oh no. Let's get up top here. Let's go along the ridge. See enemies. Over there. Right, this better be bloody worth it. Because it's going to take a lot of effort to come back up. Frictionless materials. Okay. Let me just... I know I'm fighting towards it already, but we'll head over there. Wow. Could do with a shield here. Shields. Shields. Thank you. My bunny hopping exploits were not doing so well. Geth transmitter. The Geth array is transmitting regular data bursts to an encrypted channel. It's not its own FTL comms boys. It's not clear where the data is being directed nor the content of the signal. Okay, let's get into the Mako here. And now we can come to here. Literally, I would try and heal, but I've got like no Omni Gel left, so. I see some minerals. Great bit of driving, Paul. Just top of your game today, you really are. Got some gold. Always believe in your soul. Nice bit of Spando Ballet. Oh god. Let's just go over here, Paul, on the nice flatter land. Being jammed now. How close are we? Right on it. Slowest freaking... Right, not being... Shock trooper go down. We came down. Luckily there's a little...
Just one outpost left.
Oof. I think that was everything we got in here. Yep. So let's head back to the Normandy. What was that? Yeah, again, 11 minutes for that one, so that's good. And that's with the investigation stuff. Probably, maybe have a base in this one, because we've only had one base so far. Alright, Marsh is where we're landing. Nothing in Almos. Pre-duel. What have we got in pre-duel? A Turian insignia. Doesn't mean too much because we've already completed the Turians. Nice red planet again. Please be moderately flat. Look at that sun. That looks like where the elusive man is. Doesn't look flat, does it? So we're there. We've got the Geth outpost at the top, so we'll hang around to the anomaly. What have we got? Thorium. Go up over here because it's a little bit flatter. Luckily the Mako gets healed every time we go back up. But it was that Thresher Maw that I fought. That was the... Oh no. Ancient Debris. Why do I get a feeling this is a... trap? I'm going to have a save here. I just don't... Having two like this very close to one another, I'm sure there's a trap. Just waiting for the red to come up on the map. I'm literally eyes of a hawk onto that. Odd skull. Xenophiliphars, hardship you can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. Right, Mako. We are now heading here. Doesn't look like it's a massive planet, which is nice. So some of them have been quite long. And, oh my god, Mako, please. Crashed probe, it looks like. Yeah, crashed probe. Fusion explosives and combat optics. Cool. And then finally, we now got the long trek up to the Geth outpost. So just unfortunately, they're quite, you know, big open expanses like this. They're generally quite barren, not a lot in them. You don't see any sort of other smaller civilizations and stuff. That would have been nice. We just happen to come across a, you know, a new civilization. Probably not a new one because they're well mapped by now, but you know what I mean. Something. You know, just... Ah, beryllium. Like a Star Trek-y thing where, you know, there's a... undeveloped civilization. That you can, you know, go and visit. But in terms of it, it tends just to be a scientific outpost here, or a resource there. Gotta be careful over this ridge. Magnesium. Always nice. Right, so we've got a lot of turrets and stuff that we now need to take out. How does that hit me? A level up. One up there. That's on the path. The other one is here. Let's go up the path now then. As we turn round this corner, need to be a bit careful. But I've seen it. Probably not best to jump backwards as you're trying to dodge a rocket, but you know, we did it. Now jammed, of course we are. Not jammed anymore. One left. Geth Colossus. We can just take him like a champ, to be honest.
I thought one of these outposts would be a major base of operations.
One moment. This receiver appears to be picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I would say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
The main Geth base. Use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out.
Yep. Sure. Let's come out then. So we've got one more to do. I'll probably cut off before then, but we've got okay, we'll do that when we get in. Journal wise assignments, eliminate the Geth bunker, the Grissom system. Is this going to be a new one? Yep. Bender. Oh, do have going on a bender. League of One. Cool. That's nearly done then. Beryllium. That's where we need to land. See, always something around. Alright, let's land here. Let's take out this main Geth base then. Alright, first off we got squad points. Do fitness. We're going to do barrier here. Warp. Map wise. Anomaly. Debris. And that's got to be the main Geth base. Right, let's go and quickly do this stuff. What are we at? 35 minutes. Yes, this is going to be an hour if it's a big base. And if I can't get up a... Right. Head around the side here. Thing is, it's in a level 1 hazard, right? If they went into the level 2 or something hazard, it's a bit of machine. As long as their metal can survive it, then I don't know why they wouldn't go to the most inhospitable places. Matriarch's writing. Slight bit of damage, it's fine. But our time with the Mako, I think, is coming to an end. I know that it's used in quite a few of the missions and stuff, but in terms of side quests and whatnot, so I know what happens on Vermeer, like the big thing. So obviously I've played it before, so I'm not blind. And then I can't remember if that's the catalyst for going into the end game. Alright, let's head to the base. It's not like Geth need resources, right, to sustain themselves. I don't know, maybe power of some description, but you can, you know, solar, geothermic, you know, wind on planets. Let's head up the top here. I'd like to try and get an overlook on them, minimise the amount of people hitting me. Get some shield back. Shields. Shields. Shield replenishment on this is not the best. Oh, he's dead. Right. Let's go into this base. We're jammed, of course we are. Wow, okay, that is... can't... let's... sabotage... warp. Dampening. Let's... Rex, why are you using a pistol? And why are you using a pistol? Clarity. As the last Geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful of capella of words and incessant lost. Quarter song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. Weird. I'm not sure what looty we'll have here, because why would Geth need loot? Snowblown rounds and sledgehammer rounds. Cool. And a Reaper 9. Should take a look at this stuff now as... Yeah, it's not as good. Not sure I like this. I like the 500% weapon force, but it's the... I'd rather have that. Yeah, gonna go back to sledgehammer rounds on that. Liara. That's not as good. Rexecute. Again, not as good. Cool. Head upstairs. We have 40. It's going to be about 45 minutes this video, I think. Which is becoming a standard-ish length for me on Mass Effect. Nothing there. No lockers or anything. No. But again, you know, why would a Geth need a secure locker downstairs? It's, you know, they're robots. AI. As a sort of as a hive, but not quite a hive. Exit, make sure there's no battles. Doesn't look like it. Let's get into the video, into the Mako, and head back to the Normandy. Right, let's look at the journal here. So we've got Vermeer, Tali and the Geth. You've acquired detailed data files of the Geth. Given the history of the Quarians, these might be of interest to Tali. Okay, let's go and quickly turn that into her. Haven't really seen her much. And we never spoke to her when we did the checking in with the crew a couple of parts ago. I just don't... She doesn't have that big a role in Mass Effect 1.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Got a Paragon point. And let's go back into the journal. So Tali's pilgrimage is done. So we've just got the protein data discs. Oh, good God. Sorry. Protein data discs, which we need one of. 2 more League medallions. And just some materials. So rare earths. Doesn't really tell you which ones they are. But yeah. Just by looking through all of the systems and stuff, we'll find them. And if we get to the end and I haven't got them all, I'll just go out and about and try and find them, because I wouldn't mind completing all of that stuff and having a 100% save file for when we go to Mass Effect 2. So yeah, gonna leave this one here. We've come back to here. As again, if we just go into the journal, a couple of assignments I can't move on, so next time we will be going off to Vermeer, and unfortunately, yeah, we'll have a tough decision to make during that piece. Probably not in the next one. I don't think that's quite near the end of Vermeer. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Gonna leave this one here, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one where we continue on with the main story again. So it's been a good long session for me. It's nine videos I've managed to record in this sort of recording session. So feeling a bit parched, gonna have a break, but we'll be back with some more Mass Effect shortly. So thank you very much. I'll catch you guys in the next one.